This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of Wednesday, July 10th, 2024. I'm Sarah Simcox. Dearborn County is one of 4 finalists in the state's Stellar Pathways program, which will award nearly $13 million to 2 regions to support community development projects. One Dearborn County Executive Director Mike Perleberg says the region is confident in its chances of winning.
It's already a big win in the fact that we've captured the $50,000 planning grant. We're going to get the opportunity to do this really robust planning exercise and engage the citizens of Dearborn County in this thing, maybe on a level that's never been seen before here. It's just an extremely exciting opportunity for us.
He says their focus will be on improving the city of Greendale, the town of Dillsboro, and the unincorporated communities of Bright and Kelso Township. The Stellar Pathways winners will be announced in January. Hendricks Regional Health this week broke ground on a $65 million medical building designed to expand services at its Brownsburg Hospital campus. The health system said the facility, set to open in fall 2025, will include provider offices for a variety of services, including primary care, cardiology, and sports medicine. Missouri-based developer Van Trust Real Estate plans to build a nearly 750,000 square foot warehousing facility in Avon for beauty products company Sephora. The building, which will serve as Sephora's Midwest Distribution Center, is expected to be completed in 2025. The cost of the project was not disclosed. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the Engage Indiana series, presented by CareSource, Indiana University, and Old National Bank. With an unrelenting focus on growing Indiana's economy, we'll dive into each region's unique challenges and distinct opportunities for growth. 9 regions, 1 goal. Indiana's bold future starts here. Discover more and register at ibj.com/engage.
Drone Response, an unmanned autonomous vehicle startup out of the University of Notre Dame, recently clinched a partnership with the State of Oklahoma Department of Commerce to establish an advanced software development and integrated engineering testing lab in Oklahoma. The South Bend-based company plans to use the facility to test its drone management software platform, which involves combining artificial intelligence with other advanced technologies to allow multiple drones to fly safely as a team and communicate with each other. CEO Bill Ray.
In Oklahoma, throughout the state, they have what's known as skyway ranges to be able to fly drones year-round because of the more temperate climate. And they have 3 or 4 sky ranges that are purpose-built for drone testing and demonstration and flying. So while we'll continue to do software development and work with the lab in Indiana year-round, a lot of our physical world testing will be done down in Oklahoma.
The technology powering the startup was developed in the research lab of co-founder and Notre Dame faculty member Jane Cleland Huang, a professor of computer science. The Oklahoma facility is slated to open later this year. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum has announced that Jake Apollos has been hired as the museum's first director of education. The museum is currently undergoing an $89 million renovation, which will include the addition of a new STEAM classroom intended to expose kids to careers in the motorsports industry. In the new position, Apollos will be responsible for leading the development of educational programming, as well as directing the STEAM classroom. Apollos has over 15 years of educational experience, most recently serving as the principal of Decatur High Ability Academy in MSD Decatur Township. Prior to that, he worked for 10 years as a science teacher and STEM facilitator at Plainfield Community Schools. The museum is expected to reopen in spring 2025. In February, Lance Allison was named the new CEO of One Southern Indiana, the Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development organization for Clark and Floyd counties. Now, several months on the job, Allison, who previously led chambers of commerce in Kentucky and Florida, said he wants to focus on continuing growth in the area.
On the economic development side, we want to continue to see growth in industry and bring in an industry and expansion, making sure that we keep our industries here healthy. I think on the chamber side, our long-term goal also is expansion into providing more targeted services to the members, but also growing that membership base, growing it to a level where you can manage and continue to provide that excellent level of service, but understanding that, growing is going to make us better.
He said his personal short-term goal is to continue to ingrain himself within the business community. I'm Sarah Simcox for Inside Indiana Business Radio On Demand.